Nearly a month after President Cyril Ramaphosa announced the deployment of soldiers to assist police in tackling organized crime, gang violence, and illegal mining, troops have yet to be deployed. The operation is expected to run for a full year from this March, covering several provinces including the Western Cape, Gauteng, Eastern Cape, Northwest, with the Free State also added.
The preparedness of the soldiers is declared when the soldiers march off to go into the operational area. In as much as it's not our intention to hide information to honorable members, but there are certain things that you have to leave them to the military and the SEPs. For these issues are more operational than anything else. Now, if you say, can you give me, we want to see that operational plan. As long as it's an operational plan, please allow us, support us. In fact, I should not say allow us, it's just support us. That we keep it at the level of planning. And that is how it is. These plans, at some point, they get declassified.
But MPs say the briefing offered little clarity.
It's like there's a massive disjoint here between what is going on. I think regular joint sittings between the police and the SANDF is vitally important, and I think it is something that must be discussed as a matter of urgency. And I think although I come back and say, you don't have to give us the classified information, but goodness, give us something to work with.
Other members questioned how a deployment that reportedly began on the 1st of March has yet to be seen on the ground.
We are walking out of this meeting, the second meeting this week today. We don't know what happened on the 1st of March. This presentation, Wednesday's presentation, it speaks of a deployment that started on the 1st of March. Where? The other question I asked was about the criteria. We read of the deployment successes in Gauteng. We also know that you've now gone to the Free State. But where? Where is the information? Where are the letters?
While critical of the lack of detail, MPs emphasized the need for effective coordination between the military and police.
Make sure that coordination takes place, and in the instances where they do speak past each other, that we help them through our oversight to bring that to an end. We must make sure that the soldiers who do participate in this internal deployment are properly trained to be able to operate in environments that are urban and civilian.
Officials also revealed that millions have been earmarked for the operation.
It's almost above 8 million. And 800 million. It is in the employment papers that has already been submitted to the minister, and I have learned that the employment papers are now with the president. This deployment, because it was announced later after all the budget processes have been exhausted, it is not funded for now. But as members would know, what normally happens is the department will have to use the available resources, and then sometimes then with the adjustment budget, then the National Treasury will give us money.
With MPs still dissatisfied, Deputy Defence Minister Bantu Holomisa says their concerns will be escalated to the Ministers of Defence and Police. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi Same in Parliament.